What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't done so already, my socials will be popping up at the bottom section of the screen that you can see down here. And today we are going to be discussing our Boxing Day match away at Stoke. So we all know how our away form is going at the moment. Yes, we are still on that nice 2 points per game thing. That's running quite nicely. However, the issue that we do have at the moment is that we can't seem to consistently make the results that we're getting at home be the same as the results. Sorry, make the results that we get at home match the results that we get away. So it's that really, really, really bad away form. I say bad, but we've not lost in ages. But it's that really, really bad away form that we have. So it's trying to work out how are we going to do what we need to do, and what are we going to do to kind of put it right and make sure that we're doing all the things that we need to do to score the goals and win the game. That's what we want to do. So we're away at Stoke, which is notoriously a great place to go away and play football. But looking at it in the first instance, what we're going to have a quick just look over is missing players. So for Stoke, they are missing Ben Pearson, Ender Stevens, Millian Manhoff, and Jordan Thompson. So they're four players that are out through injury, three that have featured and one that hasn't. For us, we've got Firpo out, Gruev out, and Woba is still very, very doubtful in terms of his sort of like little injury situation that he's got going on at the moment. But then also as well, looking into it in terms of team news, it says Pilch can make two changes for the visit of Leeds on Boxing Day, with Ashley Phillips and Bae Jun Ho stepping into the lineup. Ender Stevens and Millian Manhoff are among four confirmed absentees in Stoke camp, as I just mentioned. And then we've got Pascal Strout missed out due to injury on Saturday, but is fit and should make his return on Boxing Day. Wobo remains the doubt, as I mentioned, against Oxford. After missing the game against Oxford, while Gruev and Firpo are confirmed absentees for the away side. Looking at it in terms of the betting statistics, so far Stoke have conceded at least 2 goals in their last 5 championship matches. Stoke have failed to win their last 8 championship matches. In steps Leeds United. So looking at it from a betting point of view, Stoke lose or draw, 1.18, and over 1.5 goals is 1.33. So the prediction for the game via the betting statistics is a 3-0 away win for Leeds. I'm laughing because we haven't been playing very well away at all this season. So hopefully this will be the one for us that we can bring it back. But it's one of those where you just kind of like, I just want to be able to do what I need to do. So looking at Stoke's last 6 games, they have from the 26th of November. So they drew at home to Preston. They lost at home to Burnley. They lost away to Sunderland, lost away to Luton. They drew at home to Cardiff, and they lost away to Sheffield Wednesday 2-0. Interestingly, the game that they lost 2-0 against Wednesday had a player sent off. The game that they drew against Stoke, they had... Preston had the game that they drew against Preston had a player sent off. Which is not surprising considering how dirty they are, but that's, just one of those things. So Stoke as a team, in terms of what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are, etc. and so forth. So shooting from direct free kicks, they're strong at. Counter-attacks, they're allegedly strong at. Attacking down the wings, they're strong at as well. In terms of their weaknesses overall, finishing scoring chances, defending against skillful players, protecting the lead, aerial duels, avoiding individual errors, defending set pieces, they're very, very weak at. Maybe it's a chance for us to score again from a corner. Stopping opponents from creating chances. Now, we can create a lot of chances. Sometimes for us, it's converting them. So let's hope that we can convert some of the chances that we make. So in terms of Stoke's style of play, they like to try to attempt through balls often. They like to attack down the left-hand side. They do play in their own half, and they will attempt to play the offside trap. So it's going to be interesting to see how that one runs out. So Looking at Stoke from a lineup point of view, generally speaking, in terms of seasonal, they've played more often than not in the 4-2-3-1 formation. They've done a 4-4-2 three times, a 4-4-1-1-2 two times, a 5-4-1 once, a 4-3-3 once, 4-3-4-2-1 once, and a 3-5-2 once. So they've kind of switched positions around quite a lot, but the mainstay of what they generally play is 4-2-3-1. So a very, very similar lineup to the way that we actually play. So it will be interesting to see if they do play that way in the game against us overall. I mean, if that does happen, yeah, that'll be interesting. But it's just a case of we need to turn up and we need to do the things that we need to do to win the game. I fancy us in this one. Fingers crossed. That's probably just put the death knell on it. But so in terms of the Leeds lineup, I think it will go as it went in the last game, pretty much, barring Ampadu. So I think you will have Meslier, Byram, Strauch, Rodon, Bogle. You'll then have Tanaka and Rothwell. You'll then have Solomon. I think he'll get a start because of his stellar game. Aronson, and then you will have Dan James as well. I think Dan James starts again because he scored, and it will be Aronson, Piru up front. So yeah, that's pretty much the way that I see that lineup going. I don't see any reason for changing it. The only person I can see potentially coming out will be Ampadu. If Ampadu does start, it's going to have to be for one of either Rothwell or Tanaka. So we just have to wait and see how that goes. I can't see him changing it too much, in all honesty. Right. That's going to do it for this one. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, click the like button, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully we're going to be celebrating on the 26th later on in the day. Fingers crossed. That's what I want. Give me 3 points. And then we've obviously got the Sheffield United Burnley match that's going on. Secretly, I'm not bothered. Don't care. If Sheffield United win it, it's not too bad. And we win ours, that then gives us that little 3-point cushion overall on third place, which would be nice to have. But like I said, all I care about is our games and just winning our games. We keep winning our games and the rest will take care of itself. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself this Christmas. Drink, be merry, happy. Enjoy your time with your family, your loved ones, in whatever you're doing. And I will see you on, hopefully, a more happier review. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers.